Hey everyone, I'm Alexa, and this is my beginner's guide to crescent pose or crescent lunge, also known as Anjaneyasana in Sanskrit. So I'm going to show you from the side here. We're going to start with our right leg forward and our left leg back. So you can always just step out into this wide stance with one leg extended in front and one leg supporting you from behind. Or if you're coming from downward facing dog, inhale, reach your right leg high, and then exhale, step it through to the top of the mat. Okay, and then take your time rising up. So to start here, we want to find our joint stacking so we have support and stability. So our base of support here, we want to stack our right knee above the right ankle. Okay, and then press through the ball of the back foot, in this case, my left leg. It doesn't really, the intention of the pose is not to get as deep as possible. Rather, you want to stay safe, find your base of support, engage the core, and then reach the arms up toward the sky. So another key here, if you're finding this a little bit challenging as far as stability and balance, if you feel like you're a little bit wobbly here, walk your right foot out or your front leg out to the edge of the mat, right? The outside edge of the mat. So what this does is this widens the space between the 2 feet. Think of 2 railroad tracks. Gives you a little bit bigger base of support there. So that's always an option, okay? And then from here, root the feet down. So I'm actively pressing both feet into the mat, and then I'm trying to pull them toward one another. When you try to do that, you will feel the legs engage, specifically the inner thighs, which will also help with core activation. Okay, draw the low belly in and up, lift the heart space toward the sky. You can always bring your hands together at heart center. You can even just rest your hands on the top of the front leg, or fullest expression, just reach the arms up toward the sky. Palms face toward one another, soften the shoulders down, but stay active and engaged. So some things that tend to happen here, especially when we reach the arms up, is there's a tendency for the ribs to just splay out. You want to keep the ribs knitting toward one another. That helps keep that core engagement of the front body. So make sure when you're reaching your arms up, you're knitting the low ribs together. And then you just want to come back to your breath here. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, release. You can step to the top, or you can release the hands back down and come through down dog. Come back the way we started. Otherwise, you want to make sure you do both sides. So in this case, I'm stepping my right leg back and then stacking my left knee above my left ankle, pressing both the feet down, drawing them in toward one another, activating through the core, and then reaching arms up toward the sky. Knit the low ribs together, slow the breath down. Palms facing in. And then take one more deep breath in and breath out. Another thing here that you can do, you can bend into that back leg. There's no reason that it has to be straight. You can always take a bend into that knee, so you can just see how that feels in your body too. I hope this helps. Again, that was beginner's guide to crescent lunge. Let me know if you have any requests for any specific poses. Have a great day.